All right, let's take a look at what we have in store for us tonight. Carlos Camargo, 26 years of age, the younger fighter, 33 for Márquez. The official weight, 159.6. A few pounds over the 155-pound there. 155.9, just shy of making the 156 rounds there for Márquez. The reach advantage goes for Camargo, as well as the weight advantage here coming into this one. 4-1 for Camargo, 4-1 for Márquez. Venezuela versus Sinaloa. Coming up next, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Señoras y señores, este combate es de 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso ligero de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero, el esquina blanca, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas, récord profesional de 4 ganadas, 1 perdida, una altura de 1,78 m y un peso oficial de 155.9 libras. Presenting now, on the right corner, is an MMA fighter, per record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, an official weight of 155.9 pounds. From el Tigre, Venezuela, and fighting straight out of Ciudad de México is Luis el Tigre Márquez. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en striking, récord profesional de 4 ganadas, 1 perdida, una altura de 1,80 m y un peso oficial de 159.6 libras. Presenting now, on the black corner, is a striker, per record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, an official weight of 159.6 pounds. From Los Mochis, Sinaloa, and fighting straight out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, is Carlos Drago Camargo. The third inside the cage, el tercero sobre la jaula, Edgar López.
Wow. Can't wait to see this fight that's going to give us one of the next contenders for the crown that's currently held by Drago Cosillo.
Ooh, man. Drago versus Drago. Or would it be Tigre versus Drago?
Well, Drago would first of all need to get past Pitbull.
Right.
And then we'll see. And then we'll see.
Here
we go. Welcome inside the black and gold cage alongside UFC veteran Alex Soto. I am Francisco X Rivera. Glad that you can join us. Márquez in the white trunks, but the first one attacking is Camargo in the black trunks.
Oof. Nice high head kick there. Camargo taking the center of the stage here. The ring. Oh!
Aggressive kick. But Márquez lips.
A little balance. Balance. That was a little, lost the balance there.
Yeah. Drago just gave him his time, and we have another kick from Márquez.
Interesting. Both guys are staying. Ooh.
Oh, big overhand right from Márquez. Another one, swinging and missing. Talking about baseball, he's going to strike out with the next one.
Now these guys are filling themselves out right now.
Oh, whip kick right there from Camargo.
Nice.
And a double one.
I like that. That was a nice switch up right there.
Oh, big one to the liver.
And it got in too.
Yeah.
Switched into the southpaw stance and threw that kick.
Yeah, that can definitely knock you down.
Very even matchup. Oh!
Big left from Camargo.
Camargo here in the southpaw stance, keeping that jab out. Looking for that high head kick. Keep an eye on that. Southpaws love that kick. You know, look at Krokop, right? He's known for that. He's a southpaw fighter. He comes up with that big high head kick. And he's baiting. Now you want to do that right there when you're like have your opponent up against the fence. Can't move back. Oh, he just barely misses that.
He almost got caught.
Man.
And Márquez with a good opportunity to tee up here.
Okay, very interesting there. He's going to switch those legs in.
Ah.
Trying to go for that heel hook. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, it is locked in pretty good. The way Camargo's got those legs locked in, it's good position for him to really extend that heel, man. Oh, I hate to see this.
Luis Márquez is in trouble for the first time in his LUX career.
Now it's inverted. Oh, gosh. He's got to stack him. Márquez has got to get on him, get on top, put some weight on that leg so that it can't be torqued. Like, oh, man. Definitely a very sensitive spot here for Márquez.
Yeah, you have to attack, but at the same time you have to defend that foot.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful here. You know, he's got an ability to do an inverted heel hook here.
Oh.
Trying to heel hook versus heel hook.
That hurts me, man, just by seeing it.
Just seeing how close those things can get.
So they're sitting up and punching. Sitting down and defending.
There you go. Now he's got some space. See how he's got that knee outside? He's going to be able to pull out of this now. It's gonna be tough for Camargo to come in and secure that other leg. But
yeah,
man,
he's almost out.
Who would have thought Camargo would have come out with such a attack of the heels?
He grabs it again, and Márquez is going to try to roll.
Yeah, but you see at the knee, it's all about the placement of the knee. It's right outside.
Alrighty, he's out. 1 minute to go here. And Márquez should be motivated from escaping that dangerous submission attempt.
Got to be careful here. Those up kicks can be problematic. So I think Márquez is, running the clock here in a dominant position.
Well, there might be time for Edgar Lopez to stand him up.
He's still attacking. Oh, he's got to be careful, man, those up kicks.
Oh, hammer fist right there. 20 seconds left. The fans are going restless. And
there
yeah,
we go.
Okay. That's a ref intervention.
And we are back. Southpaw stance there for Camargo.
Just smells like knockout. Oh, wow. Flying knee from Luis Márquez. Just as I say that, I get the feeling someone's going to go down before the end of regulation.
I agree. I think we're kind of teeter-tottering on the edge of somebody getting knocked out. Let's take a look at some of the replays, Francisco. Oof. Nice. That was a slip up there. A little misbalance there, calculation there. The big right hands that were missed by Márquez. There it is. Oh, I love that kick. Right up the liver. Bas Rutten would be happy. He'd be happy to see that if he was watching.
That's right. El Guapo. Bas Rutten. One of the most symbolic fighters of the early days of the UFC.
I remember the first time I saw him was a YouTube video of him being a bouncer. Have you seen that video? And teaching how to be a bouncer?
No,
and how to attack people? And I was like, this guy cannot be serious.
Yeah. All righty, here we go, round number 2. Alex Soto and yours truly, Francisco X Rivera. From Venezuela, Luis Márquez in the white trunks. From Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Carlos Drago Camargo in the black trunks.
Inside kick, really nice. Inside again.
These guys are trading vicious kicks. All over the place, by the way, all different levels.
I like that. Marcos has got to be careful.
So Márquez shooting for the first time. Good sprawl there from Camargo, trying to go against the fence and protect himself.
Very aggressive there from Márquez. There's an opportunity there. Him to drop on a single or a double here. Interesting change of pace here for Márquez, right? First round exchanging, standing on the outside, getting some combinations in, and then you know, definitely avoiding the ground. And now we're turning this into a working the fence, making it dirty, fighting in close range.
So Márquez, as we said, is 4-1, 2-0 in LUX. Same record for Carlos Drago Camargo.
Check out the side on Camargo. He's got this bright red from all those kicks that he's taken, and knees too.
Yeah. Both have 3 straight wins. That's going to end tonight.
Ooh. Right on the frente.
Yep. Side of the border, I think they say.
It wasn't intentional, but it was kind of a little lazy knee. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're starting here in the stand.
So Drago Camargo actually entered this fight with 3 straight first round finishes. So that streak is over as well. There's been some brilliant spots, flying knees, liver kicks. A heel hook attempt from Drago Camargo. We've been close, but not there yet. Oh, big counter right there from Camargo.
Yeah, risky move too there from Márquez. Try to get in. Trying to do hyperextend that.
Ah, big 1-2 from Márquez.
Oof, nice counter there. Márquez is waiting for us. Or Márquez, excuse me. I'm starting to think that those body shots from the last 2 rounds has taken a toll on Camargo. Camargo has slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Although he's standing in front and kind of pushing the pace, he's not really attacking. He's not throwing any numbers out. And he's slowed down significantly, in my opinion.
Camargo trying to move forward.
You know, but he's standing there in front of him, right?
Oh.
There's a left hook.
Yeah.
Connects her from Márquez.
Márquez, a boxer,
Nice.
who, as we said, moved to Mexico City. Born and raised in Anzoátegui, Venezuela.
Ooh. A hook.
Oh, good attempt. Oh, wow! What a spinning kick there from Camargo.
Yeah,
Márquez is down with 50 seconds left.
it looked like Márquez actually slipped on that, and it just kind of caught him off balance, and then now he's in a heap of trouble as Camargo, excuse me, is on top and mount. Let's see if he's got 43 seconds to do some damage. This is an opportunity for him. Get some shots in.
Wow.
Really finish this round on top.
Might have been an accidental highlight, but still, Márquez is in a lot of trouble. Camargo has not taken advantage yet, as Márquez is trying to hug his opponent and just keep him close. Yeah, it's got to be quite disappointing for Camargo's corner. Has not been able to land a single punch from the mount. There goes the first one. Number 2, number 3, number 4.
Watch the back control there. Oh.
Number 5. As we hear the horn. But he had about 40 seconds on the mount, and he was not able to take advantage.
No, but he did do some punches, some much-needing, damaging punches there in the end. The Márquez was dazed in there, and that was quite the statement as we go into the 3rd round. And there's the babyface assassin giving Camargo some much-needed instruction.
That's right.
Who's now will be moving to 145 pounds.
Francesco Patron.
There's that slip. Both went for a kick. But Márquez is the one that got caught there. Oh, those punches are... And here at the end, you can see it kind of dazed them here. That didn't seem like fun, did it, Francisco?
Yeah, accidental or not. It is what it is. 2 title fights coming our way after this one. So let's enjoy the 3rd round of Tigre Márquez and Drago Camargo here in UFC Fight Pass. We're very, very attentive here, close to the action. Anything can happen in any given moment. Márquez going for the combination, able to land it.
Yeah, both of these fighters have a lot of respect for each other now. But somebody's got to do something. I feel Márquez might be down on this in this fight here. Might need to be able to. He might need to do something in this 3rd round. Try to finish this fight. Even the ref here is asking for some action. Both of these guys just have mutual respect for each other, respect their abilities and their power. See that lazy kick there from low left kick there from Camargo? I believe he might be setting up a high head kick here.
Well, Márquez's hands are going down every once in a while. That might be concerning for his corner.
See, there it is. I like that. A little bit more patience there from Camargo. Might be able to land that one.
Ah, that was close.
Oh.
And a good reply right there from Márquez.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh. You know, I don't like that that knee, you know, that oblique kick. It's just so you have to commit so much weight towards it that if you miss, which is hard to get the leg, you know, and shooting it straight forward like that, that you could not hit the leg and then just step right in front of the right hand. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, now Camargo is trying to step in front of his opponent and throw one of those vicious head kicks and finish things off here.
Here he comes. Maybe he'll turn it into a right hook. Camargo is. Uh-oh. The referee's going to be asking for some more action here. That's awesome, man. You don't see that enough. You also don't see a lot of fights where there's not a lot of action. But here it is. Oh!
Big hook right there from Camargo.
Committing is Camargo. Oh, nice.
Then Márquez to the midsection.
Nothing on that side, though. He's got to attack the other side.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Edgar Lopez, Mr. Referee.
Oh!
Oh, big counter right there from Camargo.
Nice jab. Jab on the outside. Ooh, left hook.
And the answer from Luis Márquez. Under 2 minutes left, and the fans once again growing restless. They've seen a lot of action tonight, so I think they've been spoiled. Great crowd here in Puebla once again. Our 2nd time at the Centro Expositor.
Man, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Somebody's got to do something here. I think Camargo here might be ahead, but just a little bit.
Oh, he's able to get close. Hits him twice.
Yeah, that left hook was there. It was there. I mean, it was like beautifully there. Man, he could probably do that again. I don't think Márquez realized that what had happened there. Or what got him. See if he gets that combination up again. Almost.
Alrighty, 40 seconds to go here. Márquez standing back there,
Oh.
trying to get that takedown, looking for some brownie points from the judges. Let's see who gets busy in the last few minutes.
All right, we got 25 seconds.
Alrighty. Trying to work from his guard here. Camargo. Obviously not the fight that we expected. We saw some flashes of brilliance. So these look like, you know, it was quite a tough matchup, I believe.
Yeah, stylistically, I was expecting a knockout in the first round.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I think there was some hesitancy on both the fighters that kind of didn't produce the exciting knockout that we were looking for. But you know, nonetheless, man, I always give it, you know, the credit to these guys getting out there and putting it on the line against, you know, two guys that are eager to kill each other. You know, it's crazy. Let's see who wins the decision here. We got the Lobo Gym versus the Brotherhood Gym, and
Right.
here it comes. So get some replays. There's that knee, spinning back kick that Márquez slipped on. Here's some nice punches here at the end of the second round that were fantastic. Good combos there. Oh, I like that. Inside kick, gets underneath. Nice jab, stiff jab there from Márquez. And a takedown here at the end. Wonder if it's going to be enough to win the scorecards. What do you think, Francisco?
I would say Camargo. At least 2 rounds to 1. Alrighty, some drama here inside the Centro Expositor Puebla. So let's go up inside the cage with Felipe de María.
Señoras y señores, después de 3 asaltos nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 2 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the fight 30, 27, 29, 28, and 30, 27 to declare the winner by unanimous decision to Carlos Drago.